Hi guys, in this tutorial we're going to go about looking at how you would get your Facebook pixel. Now don't be confused. Like I said, a lot of the talk on the internet, sometimes it just scares you. All a pixel does is track conversions. Like suppose you make a sale, suppose somebody opts into your squeeze page, etc., and it helps obviously with retargeting, because once somebody comes to your page and they take an action that you are tracking, which the Facebook pixel does, Facebook obviously gathers that person's information and then they add them to what you would call a retargeting list if you are going to go about retargeting, etc. So that is all that a pixel does. But mind you, you should add the pixel to your page, especially your landing page, etc., especially if you're going to collect leads. Now how would you go about doing that? From your page, all you have to do is to click on these 9 dots right here. Then you go to add right here. And we're not going to create a new campaign as yet. Cancel. And then you come over here to these 3 bars right here. You click here on Events Manager. Click here on the plus connect data sources. Then you come to web, click on that, click connect. Right here you come to Facebook pixel and then you click connect. You enter a name for your pixel. You can leave this as it is and then just click on continue. Then here you will click on manually add pixel code to your website, or if you're going to send it to if you're going to be using like Shopify or WordPress or any of those other methods, you can use a partner who will install it for you. So right now click on install code manually, and here is the Facebook pixel. So all you have to do is to copy this code, right? And as you can see, it says paste the pixel code into the bottom of the header section just above the head tag. And I'm going to go over to one of my pages now and show you how you would do that. And I'm also going to show you how you would do it on a WordPress page, which is slightly different. Okay, so we have copied the code, and on my page or on your page you will obviously look for the page code header section. Like suppose you're using ClickFunnels or Max Funnels or any other page builder, and then right in the header you would copy and paste the code, and you would obviously click save. Click save now. Like I said, for WordPress it is going to be slightly different. So for WordPress, you would navigate obviously to the dashboard of your WordPress site. You would go to plugins, you would click on add new. You would come here and you would search for header and footer plugin. You would obviously activate it. I'm just going to switch over to another site because this isn't my site. I don't want to add a header and a footer in this, but it would look something like this. You would activate obviously the plugin. Then you would go to settings. You will look for insert header and footers. You would insert the pixel in the header script, like I said, and of course over on your WordPress site right up here you will see publish. So ladies and gentlemen, this is how you would go about adding your Facebook pixel to your page. Of course, you can take it one step further and add, there is a Facebook pixel extension, right, that you can add to Chrome. I have it on my page somewhere. It was let me enable it again so that I can show you. But what you would do is you would go about here adding it to Chrome, and every time an event happens on your page you'll be able to see it up here. Let me just show you that by moving this up further. Right here on your page, right here, this will be your Facebook pixel helper right here, and every time an event happens on your page you would obviously see this light up on your page. Now let's just test it so that you can see what I am talking about. I need to pin it, and then let's just test this so you can see what I'm talking about. So you need to publish this page. I've already saved it. Let's publish it. So just so that we can see that this Facebook pixel is working, click here on continue. You can turn on this if you want to obviously verify the customer information you want to send, like the email, first name, gender, etc. Or you can turn it off. You can click on continue right here, and then you can open the event setup tool. Of course, you read here, use the event setup tool to open your website. Using the event setup tool, select where on your website you like to add events. With a simple click, your event is added to your website without needing to use code. Of course, you can install events using code or install events without using the code. Open event setup tool right here, put in the URL of your website. Let me just take this up a little so you can see what happens before I open the website. You can see that it has lighted up already because we are on the Facebook site, but just click then on open the website. You can see it has gone, and now it is lighted again. So ladies and gentlemen, there you can see this is how you will go about adding your Facebook pixel to your HTML site or your WordPress site, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.